Welcome back, trainers. So today we're going to be focusing on a Pokemon that's probably never used by you. It is actually one of the weakest Pokemon in Pokemon Go, considering it has an evolution. Now, this Pokemon is obviously Sharpedo, okay? So to have any fun with this Pokemon, it's either going to have to be powered up fairly good, past, around 1700 CP, or you're going to have to attack a gym that's basically already decayed, and that's that. Otherwise, you're going to have no use for this Pokemon. It is a water and dark type. Now, its attack is fairly high. We're going to be looking at all its stats. And it does receive a Mega Evolution, thank goodness, because otherwise this thing would have probably stayed in the basement and never been used again, unfortunately. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what Sharpedo's all about, shall we? Okay, so Sharpedo, it is a dark and water type. Now, let's take a look at this. 100% IV is going to be 1986. Really like that number. I wish I could find a 100% IV so I can max it out. And then its attack is sitting at a whopping 243, rank 15. See, now that's where it has potential. But let's go down here. Its defense is at 83, ranked 143. Defense 140, ranked 34. So as you can see, this thing is past a glass cannon. It's more like a sandcastle that's sitting on the beach ready for a wave to hit it. It's just so fragile, it's literally can't do much. But fortunately for you, I took it to several gyms to show you exactly what it can do with several different move types. So let's go ahead and see what its best moveset can be or is. Waterfall and Hydro Pump. Now I'm going to go offense, then I'll talk about defense. So offensively, the best movesets we're looking at: Waterfall, Hydro Pump, Bite and Crunch, Bite, Hydro Pump, Waterfall, Crunch, Bite, Poison Fang, and Waterfall, Poison Fang. Now I don't recommend Poison Fang whatsoever. It can be good depending on what you're attacking. For instance, I show example going up against a Alolan Exeggutor. Water type moves literally do nothing to it. Obviously you're going to be doing damage, but it's immune to water. So what can you do to deter that? Well, just use Poison Fang. All right. So all right, now defensively, what are you going to want? Number one right off the bat obviously is going to be Waterfall and Crunch, then possibly Waterfall or Bite and Crunch, then Waterfall and Poison Fang, because it's a double triple move. And then you're gonna look at Waterfall and Hydro Pump finally. All right, that's my personal opinion. It's right here as well. I threw in a few extra suggestions there. So anyways, let's go and see what is it weak to. Well, it has a few resistances, but it also has several weaknesses. Now it's weak to Bug, Electric, Grass, Fairy, and Fighting. It resists Fire, Dark, Steel, Water, Psychic, Ice, and Ghost. So it has plenty of resistances. That's fantastic. Now it's gonna work for it when it evolves into a Mega, whenever that happens, Mega Sharpedo. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Mega Sharpedo stats to see exactly what it's going to be, how much more potential it's going to have when it becomes that Mega, shall we? Okay, so here we are, Mega Sharpedo. So it will have a CP at 100% IV of 3008. Attack 289. Wow, that's so good. And then the defense 147, which is a fantastic boost in that defense. And then stamina 140. It's still going to be a glass cannon, but now at this point it's going to be very good as a water attacker or a dark attacker. All right, and that's about it. And there is its shiny form. It is like a pink color, looks great. I really like that. So there you have it, trainers. Sharpedo in a nutshell, and then its Mega Evolution. So it's not bad. I mean, when it gets its Mega, but as of now it's not looking great. You don't really want to use this thing unless you're trying to give yourself a challenge or you're just trying to have fun. This took quite a few revives and potions to make this video because, well, every one of them fainted basically every time, and you had to heal them quite a bit as well. So there's no real plus in using these things. Now there is something that it has going for it. It does have massive attack. Now, if you did want to use this as a dark or water attacker purely, one of those types, it can put in work if you had a bunch of them powered up to like level 35, okay? And that's about it. So other than that, Sharpedo is a cool looking Pokemon, but it is a super fragile thing. So I don't know what to say. That's about it for Sharpedo.